Previously on DC vs Vampires All Out War, the DC universe has fallen into darkness as the Vampire Kingdom rages a war against the humankind, and their leader, the Vampire King Nightwing, has already slaughtered and corrupted a lot of the superhero community. Now his vampire army is consisted by the corrupted versions of Superman, Wonderwoman, Aquaman, Hawkgirl, and many more. While the other heroes like Batman, the Bat family members, Superboy, and most of the Legion of Doom members have been killed. Now the survivors have been forced to embrace these dark paths and hiding from the vampires, but some heroes are still finding a way to defeat the Vampire Kingdom. So Deathstroke makes a plan to revive Batman by putting his dead body into a laser pit, hoping to use the Dark Knight against the undead vampires. But soon, Deathstroke learns that the laser pit not only revives people, it also removes the vampire infection as it cures Azrael and turns him to his previous self. Then Deathstroke brings Azrael to their shelter known as Nightlight. But soon, the vampire damage attacks the base and causes Captain Atom to explode in a nuclear blast, and it decimates the entire base. Then the surviving superheroes, led by John Constantine, seek shelter into the fortress of Talia al Ghul. But there, the vampire army, along with the vampire Wonderwoman, attack the fortress and start to kill the remaining survivors. As the battle breaks out, Constantine convinces Talia to reveal the remaining laser pit's location. With all of their bases destroyed, the surviving group keep moving forward to find the laser pit, which is situated beneath the Flash Museum, and also capture Weather Wizerd and bring back the sunlight. Welcome to Comicstube YouTube channel. In today's video, we will review Chapter 3 of DC vs Vampires All Out War. I have pinned down all the previous parts on the comment section down below, so if you guys are new here, please subscribe and turn on all the notifications to never miss in future uploads. Please like, comment and share. All the text and images are owned by a respected company. You can support them by purchasing it digitally or from any offline stores. The issue opens up with the bloody land of Florida, where the refugee heroes led by Deathstroke are trying to find a way to get the last laser pit. As before Constantine got flushed away into the Chicago sewer, he told Booster Gold where they could find the laser pit, and as it is the only way to cure the vampirism, they need to find it fast before the vampires get their hands on it. But to make this plan successful, they need to capture Weather Wizerd, who can clear the clouds that covers the whole sky, and he is also a vampire. Soon the heroes discover the Weather Wizerd, who is using his power to open a patch of sunlight to provide the necessary vitamins for those people who are locked up in the blood farm of Florida. And as Mary Marvel flies up into the sky, she discovers Swamp Thing, who is also here to feed himself with the sunlight. As the heroes proceed to capture Weather Wizerd, a vampire jumps from the back, but before he can harm them, he gets stopped by vampire Batwoman, who strangles his neck and kills the remaining vampires of that area with her crossbow. Seeing the vampire hero, Deathstroke commands his team to kill her, but Vampire Batwoman stops him and tells the team she is working for Damian Wayne, and she explains Damian found her when she has already turned into a vampire and feeding her with innocent people's blood. But instead of killing her, Damian brought her into his base and taught her how to control his hunger without killing the innocent lives. So Damian sends her here in the blood farm to rescue Starfire, as he thinks Starfire could turn the tide in their favor. So she suggests the team to work together and help this world free of vampires. Then the panel jumps into the castle, where Baron Cinder captures Starlight, and he puts a power temporal wristband into Starlight's hand to suppress her powers. and his main motive is, with Starfire's power, she can feed him cosmic radiation, so no ultraviolet can kill him, and if she feed him, he won't have to use Luthor's armor to keep his body together, and he will be a good man again. But Corey replies, the man she knew would not want to live another second with what they have done to the world. Meanwhile, Deathstroke makes his own plan and tells the team, as the blood form contains huge number of vampires, so they are going to split into two teams. One team will retrieve Starfire and the other team needs to capture Weather Wizerd. As a result, the team gets divided and they move forward to complete their objective and start to kill all the vampires and clearing their path to retrieve Starfire and Weather Wizerd. As the heroes go through the horde of vampires, Bane finds Starfire in a room, and as Bane tries to inform the team about Starfire, it reveals that she is a vampire called Mirage who is disguised as Starfire, and she quickly bites Bane in the neck and forces him to submit his will and become into one of them. But right at that time, Bane's body has taken over by Boston Brand, the dead man, and he proceeds to kill the vampire lady before Bane's body runs out of blood. But before Boston can attack her, the vampire uses her power to control Bane's body, so it makes Boston no other choice to kill Bane, and he snaps Bane's neck. And right at that time, the vampire Mirage gets stabbed from behind by Azrael. With her dying voice, Mirage tells Azrael he is the prodigal son, and their leader, the Grey Sun, knows everything about Azrael and his inner voice, and he knows how to stop that voice. All he has to do is to submit his will towards the vampires and joins with them once again, because Grey Sun needs him as his right hand. On the other side, Deathstroke and his team making their way to find Starfire, but right in front of them, they get confronted by Vampire Dagon. And as the vampire proceeds to end them, Starfire appears behind him and burns him with candlelight, and Deathstroke takes the opportunity and with a single stab with his sword, he turns the vampire into dust. As the heroes unite with Starfire, she reveals all the details about why Baron Cinders captured her and used her to absorb the UV from sunlight. Due to his Tamaranian biology, they can't able to turn her into a vampire, so Baron approached in a different way to break her with kindness and feed himself with the cosmic energy by using her power. While escaping the tower, Deathstroke tells Starfire to make a diversion to draw out all the vampires from the blood farm. Soon Baron Cinder rushes towards the heroes along with Vampire Shazam, and he commands his team to protect the blood farm. And now, with his cosmic energy along with the vampire power, Baron Cinder will tear the team apart and kill every surviving heroes before they escape the blood farm. Thus the chapter 3 of DC vs Vampires All Out War comes to a close. So which part you like the most? Please share your thoughts on the comment section down below, and also please subscribe, as this will motivate me to make more contents. Thank you so much for watching. Everyone stay safe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.